I got like 3 fucking hours of sleep last night. Hello everybody, my name is Haley and I am here to do a story time video. I think it's like, we'll just say this is my first one. Yeah, it's my first one. I don't fucking know. I feel like I've made so many serious videos on my channel lately, at least with my face involved, from between The Guy in Free Part 2 and Yujita Kuni and other shit and blah blah blah. I wanted to do something that would be nice and fun where you and I can sit down like friends and chat and drink lemonade at 4:41 in the afternoon. In Arizona time, at least. Okay, so this is going to be a story that happened in January of 2016, so earlier this year, and it is a true story. It was fucking terrifying. This is a story about how I got pulled over on the side of the road with one of my best friends and her sister and her sister's boyfriend, and this is such a weird story. Disclaimer, this is not the first time I was in a car being pulled over. I've been pulled over in a car with my mom before, but never with my dad or anybody else. So this was the first time not being with like my mom in a car that I was in a car that was pulled over. I've never been pulled over when I was driving, just saying. Okay, so actually no, I was wrong. This happened like at the very, very end of December. So Natalie and I had known each other for like about a month. We were still just starting to get to know each other and all that good shit. And so we had been to each other's houses like a few times. In the first month that we were starting to get to know each other, Natalie like said that she would love to dye her hair because obviously I kind of have experience with that shit. Now at this point Natalie had never dyed her hair at all, and she was like talking to me about hair colors and shit, and she was talking to some of my other friends like during lunch one day at school about dyeing her hair. This is relevant, I promise. So she wanted to dye her bangs like Manic Panic's Atomic Turquoise. We worked everything out. She came over, I believe, the Friday, I think it was either like the day that we got out for Christmas break, or no, it wasn't. I think it was a few days. It was a weekend. It was either like at the very beginning of winter break or the very end of winter break. I do not remember. But she came over a Friday night and she had a sleepover with me. And we did her hair, and like we had fun in the sleepover, and then the next morning she got up and she went home. For the rest of the day I chilled. My mom and her boyfriend were there, and then I get a call at about 8:30 at night, and it's her. And apparently like Natalie had gone home and like her hair was like totally awesome and she was so happy about it and all that shit. So Natalie had gone home, and apparently her older sister and her mom got inspired to go ahead and dye their hair. So they went down to Walmart and they bought some cheap ass hair dye, and it did not end up working on her sister or her mom. Her sister was trying to go ombre and her mom was trying to do a basic ass fuck color. I don't know what the hell happened. I just know that something along the process did not go right. And as of that, Natalie's sister was like screaming at her to like call me because apparently I'm an expert on hair dye now. I'm certified as fuck. No, I'm not. I'm not professional. Don't, like, no one sue me, please. So she's just like, Haley, I don't know what the fuck to do. My sister will not shut the fuck up. She keeps trying to have me like get you to come over here. And like it wasn't that late at night, but like I usually don't go out like past 7 o'clock. Yes, I know, I'm lame. I'm fucking lame. I fucking know. So I'm just like, I don't know, like my mom, like she might not let me go out randomly in the middle of a Saturday night to do your sister's hair. So I talked to my mom and she was cool that she's just like be back like before sometime during the night. It was like before midnight or something, I don't fucking remember. So basically the way it was going to work, I had not met Natalie's sister or whatever the fuck, I don't know. So they get to my house around 8:45. I have my hair dye supplies with me, and I get in the car, and like because I'm tired as fuck, like guys, like right now, when I'm fucking tired, I have no filter. I will cuss and literally like even more than usual, and that's saying something. I will not give a single shit about anybody else's problems or take consideration for anything. I'm just like, why the fuck am I up and why the fuck are you people talking to me? So I'm just like, I can't believe I'm in this fucking car with you motherfuckers right now. And so I get into Natalie's sister's car, and her sister's driving, and her sister's boyfriend is right next to her, and Natalie's like right next to me in the car, and I'm just cussing and like pretty much ever since we go, like, let's go get the motherfucking hair dye at the motherfucking store, shit, ass, fuck, pussy, vagina, everything. And Natalie like types out something on her phone, she just hands it to me and she's like, Haley, stop fucking cussing. And I'm just like, why? And she's like, because my sister will tattle tit on you to my mom. But I'm just like, that would have been nice for you to tell me before I got into this fucking car. Get in the car, and it turns, so like my plan was, since her sister wanted to do ombre, there was like a certain kit that I wanted that I knew could do the ombre job. And first we went to a CVS by my house, but they were closed. And then we went to another Walgreens by my house that didn't claim to be 24-hour, and they were closed. And then we went to a different Walgreens that was supposed to be 24-hour. Like, they claimed us that they're 24-hour and they were closed. But our next destination would be to go to a Walmart by Natalie and mine house. At mine house. Wow, can I talk? So we're going on our way to Walmart, and I remember Natalie and I were talking, and like a few of us were laughing, and she's just like, I don't know if we should like be going to Walmart like at this time of night, because we all know how fucked up Walmart can get. And I literally say to her, I'm just like, Nat, we're like, there's nobody out here. What could possibly happen? What could possibly happen? And I jinxed it, and here comes the police. Like, behind us, the fucking sirens are going off, we see the lights, and I'm just like, the one time I have a fucking socialite, the police have to fucking stop me. Natalie's like, the fuck did we do? What did we do? Why are we being pulled over? What did we do? Like, we thought her sister was speeding, and her sister's like, nah fam, I'm not fucking speeding. The boyfriend's like chilling the fuck out, like nothing's wrong, like he's just totally normal. He's just like, yeah, there's police. Nothing new here. Natalie's sister is like fucking crying because she's like, she can't handle this fuckery. So it turns out the reason we got fucking pulled over is because of her sister's registration for the car was like not visible in like the back of the car or something like that. But I told Nat, I'm just like, don't reach for your phone, put your hands visible, don't do anything, just sit there and shut the fuck up and don't do anything. And so the police officer asked us, no. Okay, so the police officer asked us like how old we are, and I'm just like, oh shit, we're getting arrested. We're getting fucking arrested. I don't know why I just assumed. So Natalie at the time was 14, and yeah, I was 17. I had like a month or two beforehand I had turned 17. I'm turning 18 next month. Why do I sound like 17's already past tense? So he asked us what age we are, and currently we were in Chandler in Arizona. And she said she was 14, I said my age. And he's like, you guys need to get the fuck out of here if you are not like with like your actual parent or guardian, because our curfew is at like 10 o'clock. Natalie's curfew was at 10 o'clock. I think mine was at like 11 or something, but still we were just like, let's not get arrested, please. The police, because her sister was crying so fucking much, I don't know, like, we were just like, why the fuck are you crying? but internally, I'm just like, my parents are never going to let me outside of the house again after this. Due to the crying, we got let off with a warning. So in this case, it wasn't a bad thing because we just got let off with a warning. We got the registration handled. Because the registration thing, we went back to Natalie's house so her mom could drive us over to Walmart. And I couldn't find the kit there, so I ended up getting like an alternative thingy to do Natalie's sister's hair. We go back to Natalie's house. I fucking, like, I do her hair and everything goes fine. And like I go home and it's like close to 11 o'clock now. And I remember like me like getting out of the car, and I'm just like, please be safe when you get home. Please don't die. At the end of the story, her sister is still happy with her hair too, like almost a year ago now. Shit. Since then, none of us have been pulled over. Well, me and Natalie at least have not pulled over. I cannot speak for her sister. Well, Natalie and I haven't been pulled over yet. I can't, like, why am I saying yeah? I'm literally just like, wait, there's what? Okay. Fixed it. So yeah, that's the end of that story. If you like these storytime videos, hit the like button down there, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and comment, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button right down there. It's free. If you want to follow me on any of my other social media, those will also be linked in the description box down below. And I think that is it for right now. I will see you guys later. Bye!